Right, apologies if audio sounds different. I went to move my mic, and the whole damn tray, or the stand, fell down. So now it's currently propped up by my little phone holder. Okay. Sorry, there's a small chance, or not a small chance, there is a good chance that my computer may blue screen again. Which is how the last stream ended, because it blue screened when I was starting to start this. So, yes, if I suddenly cut off and don't come back, that's what happened. But yes. Okay, so. People want to throw out ideas for a 5-minute warm-up sketch. Me drawing from memory. Chuck them into chat. Also, I did add a thing. It's supposed to be integrated. I don't know if it's working. I'm going to post a link to it. Because it's supposed to, like, post by itself, but I don't see it doing anything. I added that puzzle thing for subscribers and followers. So it's supposed to be a way to, you can do one of my paintings. I'll add more paintings if this thing works. This is a little test one. But it's like a stream co-op puzzle. Alright, I gotta make sure I put it in the multi-stream, because... There we go. Yes, also... there should be finally multi-stream working. Which means I will actually see YouTube comments now. I'm so sorry, I forgot to put that in the description. But yes, I did not realize that this whole time people were commenting on YouTube and I was not seeing it. I thought it was integrated, and it wasn't. So yeah, we all learn. Things were learned, mistakes were made. But it should be hopefully fixed now. Alright, I was hoping there was a quick way to go back to that. Yes, I've been looking up how to set this up as the animated thing. We are close, but not there entirely yet. So he still has some edits yet. Mostly that his face is not quite anatomically he's a little anatomically effed up right now. But yes, I probably won't be working on Brihei the whole time, because I think, like I said, he's not too terribly far. I'm not totally sure, though. We'll have to see. Wait, did that only copy? Oh. Whoops. It's on the wrong layer. I should probably actually, like, draw over this so I know exactly what I'm fixing, but I am just kind of eyeballing it right now. So before it smushes together, I'm going to do a layer on top and try to kind of double check everything. That ear definitely needs to come out. What am I? Oh. Where am I? What year is it? Okay. Alright, this needs to be tweaked just a smidge. I need to not have the whole thing, I need part of it. Okay, so now I'm going to smush these all together. Before face. Quick face. Before. After. Before. It's like, as much as it was nice to see both eyes, the nose was not quite right. But I could tweak this a little bit. Alright. Oh, gotta remember the bounce light. adding in a little bit of 3D forms. I am going to... Sorry that you're seeing like triple Briheis on your screen right now. I'm streaming from my iPad, or mirroring it to my desktop, so I don't see the avatar to look at for reference. Oh, dogs. I'm going to mute for a hot second till they stop barking at whatever ghost is outside. You're the ghost X-Tones? What are you doing outside my house? You better have brought takeout. I've been craving pad thai so much, but that's like a takeout food because pad thai is one of those things that I keep trying to make at home and failing terribly at, but we don't really get takeout anymore. That's like a when things are financially better thing. Also, how's it going, X-Tones? Sorry, I segued down the conversation about takeout. I will happily take the blame for, I'm guessing you meant make takeout and not mail, or mail pad thai. You'll make pad thai. I will happily take the blame for that. Oh, you got tamarind? Nice. It's like, we might actually have some, like, desiccated tamarind in a back closet. Well, so you're doing it the proper way. Because the people that don't use tamarind and use ketchup, no. Abomination. It was one of my, like, angriest foods deliveries I ever got was ordering pad thai when I was in LA one time. I think it was in Burbank. And it was the ketchup pad thai, and I was so mad. Oh, no fish sauce or shrimp. Okay. I'm trying to think. What do you use instead of fish sauce then? Do you use there's like that coconut amino? But that's more like a soy sauce. Amino? I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Concentrated mushroom sauce. Oh! Ah, that sounds actually really tasty. I want to try that now. Because honestly, I'm not a huge fan of fish sauce. And I've had some really good pad thai at vegan places, so I'm curious if they also use the mushroom. Yeah, all the umami. Cause yeah, I was like, man, how would you do that? You almost need like fermented shallots, is what I was thinking. Also, this is not helping me avoid being really hungry on stream. Now I'm just super craving pad thai. It's like when I was growing up, it was so very rural and midwestern. So I don't think I had pad thai until I went to college. So I have a lot of making up to do in the realm of eating pad thai. At least that's how I justify it. Like, Ernesto likes to tell me that I can't have, or I got celiac because I ate my life's quota of bread. Maybe I traded it for pad thai, which I don't know, not as versatile, but potentially worth it. trying to debate. I mean, it's been a while since I've had, you know, good bread. For obvious reasons. But man, I'm debating if like a really good sourdough is better than pad thai. Dogs! X-Tone, stop harassing my dogs. I gotta mute again. Hello, Casey Snow. Thank you! This is my... I'm trying to do my, the animated, avatar thingy in the corner. I'm sure that has a name. Right? That has a name? Oh god, that's space in the ceiling. I was like, Raya actually came inside, so I can put Raya Cam on. Well, thank you. I was like, were you streaming earlier, I think? Or am I thinking yesterday? You're trying to go for partner, right? What did I just do that I have... I drew random lines, that's what I did. They're still somewhere. What did I do? My head is not central, so I know there's something out here. There it is. Nope, I still don't have it all. What have I... That tiny window of time between me turning on my camera for Raya, I managed to completely add a bunch of random lines out here. Oh my god. What is going on? There we go. You're... Oh, that's awesome. Well, congrats. Yes, Raya Cam is... We actually haven't had it on in a while because it's usually too hot in my studio now for her to hang out. That's really great. I know I've lurked on a few of them. Whenever I see you on when I'm like actually at my computer. You always have a fun crowd. Always challenging you to to finish things. I'm happy to lurk. I think I'm not a super chatty person when I'm in everybody else's chats. Mostly because I'm usually working at the same time. I just like looking and seeing people get roasted by their chats. That's also fun. Like, how long have you been at it then, on Twitch? It's like I technically started a Twitch channel like 2 years ago, but I didn't stream for too long. And then I recently picked it back up again because I guess I was looking for an alternative for like social media because right now Blue Sky's kind of my only thing. But yeah, obviously I'm still small fry, which I'm not terribly bothered by. It's significantly less intimidating. Oh, well, thank you for popping in and saying hi. Yeah. Technically. Okay, so, man, you've made really good progress for a year. Damn, how much have you been streaming then? See that, or I'm just not that engaging. Yeah, well, I was also trying to find, as soon as you get to know a few people, growth happens fast. Oh, that's nice. Well, it's like, I know, I think I saw you in Carson's earlier. Like, Carson has, he rated me once fairly nicely. But yeah, I usually try watching Carson too. And, yeah, I guess I need to speak up more when I'm stalking people. Well, that's good. Yeah, like, I have way better luck at the static image thing, unfortunately. Cause yeah, I kind of started doing this hoping to, I guess, replace cause my Instagram is like still my biggest following, but I have largely abandoned it. But it'd be nice to have that level of success somewhere. I got Instagram to work really well for me back in like 2017. And it has been going downhill ever since, pretty much. Well, at least the last few years. Also, apologies if I've like trapped you here. I will pick your brain and chat with you if you chat with me. That's a problem. You can leave me. It is fine. I will survive. Um, but yeah, no, I had like really good growth on Instagram back in like 2017, and I got a really big following. Well, I mean, big in like the general scheme of things. Oh, speak of the devil! Thanks to the raid, Carson. Oh, that was hilarious. We were just talking about growing Twitch art communities, and I was like mentioning how I lurk on yours and Casey's streams. That's awesome. You were working on some really cool stuff, by the way. I did wishlist that game because it looks bitchin'. Here, is that all pixel art? I was like, can I do the Steam Link? Oh, I was like, what is it? It's Death of Dice, or I'm trying to remember. I had it open, but then I opened it in Steam, and then I closed the window. Dice with Death. Oh, God. Alright, I had that mixed up. Oh, that's cool. 3D stuff in there, too. That is neat. It looks really great. Yeah, I've been kind of, I've been working on, so this is, I'm working on an animated guide to replace my, little static image, because my full VTuber rig that I had made for me a while ago, for some reason keeps crashing my computer. Or, not crashing the computer, it crashing the stream. So, I was, yeah. So yeah, we're working on, but, I have been doing so much cute stuff that I'm kind of craving drawing. I've been lurking your streams, Carson, so that I could get some FOMO for creepy things. Oh, UI. I'm working on UI or I have to work on UI for an indie game. I've been avoiding it like the plague. I suck at UI. Well, thank you for yeah, this is thank you for rating. Thank you for rating, but also for liking. This is Brihei. He's like as close as I have to an OC, I guess. I'm not really a big like OC person. I design monsters all the time, but they're just like they're monsters. I don't know. I don't necessarily be like, ah, they're mine. They're living in some world out there. Oh, did you hit them up for help? I know I have, a friend of mine did a bunch of the UI for, he worked at King for a while. But he actually started his own, like, YouTube, or not YouTube, UI, like, contract studio. Some kind of, if I had the money, I would hit him up. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I'm looking at what other people have done and I'm like, okay, that works. For, I'll just have to customize it kind of thing. I think he does integration as well, because he was a really good programmer. Now I'm trying to remember what the hell the name of his company is. I have not talked to him in a while. He got very busy. He had kids and got busy. That's how it happens. People have kids and then I stop seeing them. Sorry if you... So yeah, he worked at Perfect Day. UX director, co-founder. Where's the name? Is it... Oh, is Perfect Day the production studio he's currently at? I think that's what it currently is. Yeah, Perfect Day Productions. Oh yeah, he was lead UI at King. I need to talk to that nerd again. The person I'm talking about is Kevin French. Very nice guy. He did our valedictorian, or not the valedictorian. I guess valedictorian, like he was the class speaker at our graduation, and he had a crazy good speech. And then my other friend, Sean, had to follow him up as the class speaker for, like, the developers, and he's like, why did I have to follow that? The business hours of a bookstore? Oh. Alright, thank you so much for hanging out. Can't wait to lurk on your stream again. Be safe. Have fun. Thanks again for the raids and everything. Alright, but, I did forget. Usually I do a 5-minute... Oh, that is that a Bakaida? That's so cute, thank you. I do a 5-minute warm-up sketch where somebody in chat will throw out an idea for something I need to draw from memory. But no one's thrown anything out yet. So if anyone wants to check out something that you want to punish me with that I should draw from memory. I mean, it's a little late for warm-up, but last time we had anglerfish. So this is my anglerfish from memory. And before that was Motor from The Ritual. Yeah, anything... It is quite possible I won't know what you're talking about. Oh, that is one of Casey's. That's awesome. I have, I was in La Paz last year in Mexico, and which is around where the Bakaida are. So they had a whole Museo de Baina, Museum of Wales, like, and they actually had Vaquita skeletons and preserved. No, no, did not see one. Saw whale sharks, but did not see them. The Predator Alien. Okay, so we want the... Oh. Alright, alright. Alright, it's a hilarious thing, is because I am a big movie monster fan, and I do like Predator, but I think his was one of the designs I was the most meh on, because I was like, it's just a dude with a weird face. So, this might be bad. Just warning ya. Because my favorite movie monster is, like, the Graboid from Tremors. Right, I know they got, like, prong jaw thing, and then they're all like, rawr. It's just gonna be so bad. God damn. Alright. I'm trying to remember where they got very heavy brow. I don't remember what the hell their nose looks like. Well, it's better than it could have been. You could have been behind the scenes and they had Jean-Claude Van Damme be the Predator monster. Oh my god. Did they have ears? I know they got dreads. Oh yes, beautiful lock. Alright, we're not even gonna take this remotely seriously. This is gonna be a L'Oreal commercial, but for Predator. Nope, not warp. Give me uniform. Alright. And they're real beefy. They're so beefy. Which, I mean, makes sense, because alien race put on other planets to destroy their strongest whatever. They're all like, rah. Okay. Sorry, all I could think of is the sound effects of rah. I've given them hips. I don't think they had big hips.